Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program, the Asteroid Redirect Mission Pack. And as the title and the ship's name will say, this is Sundiver Mk2. About a few versions ago, not sure when, it was after they introduced the scientific instruments, I succeeded in putting a probe about within 100 kilometers above Kerbal's orbit. No, surface. So within the corona of the star. And I took some scientific measurements, including the temperature, and it wasn't that high. So I made myself a challenge then. Try and get at a probe within the corona. Well, circularize the orbit within the corona, and that became the idea of Sundiver. Unfortunately, I never succeeded. Well, I tried. I made a gargantuan ship design, which I had to assemble in orbit. And there the faults of that version came into play, and every time the last section of the drive section, the last part of the drive section was completed, it blew up completely. So I didn't do much with the idea after that, but now there's new parts, there are much more powerful engines, and I am now going to try and build the Sundiver anew. Some say I'm crazy, and some say, and most of them will be right, but I know it's possible, and I'll be back once I got a launchable idea on the launch pad, of course. Okay, so here we are with its Skydiver Mk2, first attempt. Let's launch, let's see the sun straight up. That's not an efficient launch, but we're not going straight up, I hope. And of course, I realize there is no sound. Sorry about that. And let's time accelerate. Okay, so today we end in failure. So much failure even that I have no idea what happens, but it seems to be common with the engines of the NASA engines. They blow up very easily. I have no idea why they blow up so easily. They just do. And I heard a separation or something. I have no idea if it's possible to land on this engine. Probably not. It's probably going to tip over and explode. But who doesn't dare, who does not win? If that expression even exists in English. $400 meters above the surface. 300 meters. We're going up again. That's not what I wanted. We landed, more or less intact. Okay. So, the first launch of the Sundiver Mk2 was an absolute failure, but like everything, that's just the fun. Also has fun in this game. Learning how to fail and how to improve on that. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow or later on this week for another episode of Asteroid Redirect Mission. Goodbye.